Meet Malcolm Practice. Brown hair, blue eyes, 6'3", just your run-of-the-mill lawyer. This, however, was not going to be just a run-of-the-mill day.
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you.
Now, Malcolm isn't a bad lawyer, but ethics are a core part of the legal profession, and he is about to realise that his recent actions may have been less than ethical.
Dear Malcolm Practice, please be informed that you are under official review after a number of complaints have been lodged to the Solicitor's Disciplinary Tribunal about your ethical conduct in a number of cases. Son of a... Morning, love.
Morning, Mal.
What's on today?
Well, you've got a 9 o'clock with Miss Sylvia Snatchart.
Wait, the Sylvia Snatchart? She hasn't been in for years, not since that big Hollywood hit.
She's in your office. She's been waiting for 20 minutes.
Mrs. Snatchart?
Oh, hello, Mr. Practice.
Please, call me Mal. How can I help you today?
Well, there's no real easy way to say this, Mr. Practice, but I've seen my doctor and I've been having health issues of late, and he seems to think that I don't have a lot of time left.
Oh, I see.
It's important for me that my son is taken care of, and I have a lot of money in shares and assets. I'd like to start liquefying these, but that must be done discreetly.
Of course, you can trust me to be discreet in these matters. You have my strictest confidence.
Thank you, Mr. Practice. I know that previously we have agreed on 2% commission on the execution of my will, but given these current circumstances, we may be able to renegotiate that figure. We can, however, discuss that at a later date. Here is a list of all the assets I would like to liquefy immediately, as well as what I'd like my new will to read. Please, but no one must know about this. It must be done very discreetly.
Of course. You can trust in me, Mrs. Snatcher. Hey, it's Mal. Yeah, you'll never guess who was in here today. Sylvia Snatchart. Yeah, I know, but man, you should have seen her. She looked like she was going to cark it. Oh, I don't think she'll make it through to the end of this latest one. Well, you can't exactly change the lead at this point.
The duty of confidentiality is so important to the legal profession that it is referred to as the cornerstone of the client-solicitor relationship. Even though his work may be exciting, Malcolm is required to stay silent, even when it comes to his mates.
Mal, it's Sylvia. She's passed away. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just upset. Please leave me alone.
All right.
The legal profession takes deceptive conduct extremely seriously. It prejudices the administration of justice and brings the legal profession into disrepute. Malcolm's act of dishonesty shows him to be unfit to practice law.
Good afternoon, Mr. Snatchart. Thank you very much for coming in today. I was your mother's solicitor and executor of her will, and may I firstly start by saying I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Now, down to business. This here is your mother's last will and testament. In it, you'll see that she leaves her entire estate to you, subject to the 20% commission for myself.
Sorry, hang on, what?
Yes, indeed. Her entire estate, and it's quite a sizable estate at that.
I don't see anything here about a 20%.
Well, you see, your mother was my client, and we agreed verbally on a 20% commission.
She would never have agreed to that.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but your mother was an excellent client and a very generous one at that. And in any case, frankly, there's nothing you can do.
We'll see about that.
Legal professionals face ethical dilemmas regularly during their work. What Malcolm failed to realise was that being a good lawyer isn't just about billable hours, but about acting with honesty and integrity.